doubt ourselves all the time. We're always judging ourselves and being judged by our peers.
Parents do suffer from low self-esteem sometimes because you've had a bad experience with your own parents, perhaps you lack confidence, or someone criticises you, perhaps your mother-in-law or your mum says something, and that can really just plummet your self-esteem, and you sort of question yourself quite quickly, because kids don't come with a handbook and you're never quite sure sometimes if you've got it right. Children are quite different. What works for one doesn't always work for another. It's normal, of course, we all make mistakes, we all get things wrong, and we feel, we beat ourselves up, but the secret really is to bounce back, and bounce back quickly, and to relax and stay positive. Go off and do something completely different for your own self-esteem, to replenish your batteries, lift your energy, have some fun. So it could be meeting a friend or going to the cinema or having some fun like that. But also it's reading good books that lift your spirits. It's maybe going and taking some exercise, and not necessarily going to the gym, walking the dogs or something like that, because that releases endorphins. But it's always about doing things that make you feel happy and make you feel good.
Counterbalance all that sort of disempowering conversations that people have.
Thinking positively is a fantastic step, but it's not always just good enough to say, I am good enough and I'm great, because you've got to really feel that in your body. Put on music and start dancing, because that releases endorphins as well, and start remembering things that you've got well, you've done well in your life. It could be simple things or very complicated things. It could be way back in your life as well, but that starts to release that feeling of, yes, I can do that. I did pass my driving test. I did get that job. I was really kind to that person. So you start focusing on what you get right instead of what you get wrong, and that lifts your spirits and actually is really good for your self-esteem. It's very good to do something positive for yourself. A lot of parents put themselves down the pecking order. They put all sorts of things first rather than themselves. If you're not well and you're not sort of feeling strong, or you're not positive or confident, then everything else collapses around you. So it's very important to work on yourself first. When you write something down, it kind of becomes clearer and black and white, and you can read it again and again and again. Actually, yeah, I'm good at that. And, I did succeed at that. I forgot about that. It was 3 months ago. And it lifts your spirits. A lot of parents feel it's a failure if they ask for help, and it clearly isn't. Actually, it's a really confident parent that puts their hand up and says, you know what, I'm struggling for a little bit. It might be just over one issue, it doesn't have to be all over everything. So never be afraid to ask for help. Go to your GP, or look at a website, or go out to a self-help group, or there's lots of stuff online nowadays for parents to get some support. It's a sign of strength, not of weakness. It's normal to feel a bit wobbly at times and sort of beat yourself up, but everybody makes mistakes, and the secret is not to focus on them. It's to look forward and notice what you get right, keep your energy up, put some music on, have some fun, write a journal, focus on what you're getting right, have like-minded people around you, and keep your spirits up, really. That's the secret.